Hello my lovelies, let's have a look at what comes through from Spirit in this reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you do want your own personal reading, see the description box below the video. So for any of you who are new here, welcome my lovelies. I do channel Spirit, but I use the tarot cards just as pictures, like a movie or a story. So let's have a look at what message they're giving for people today, if it can help you. Okay, so we have somebody here who is very passionate. Okay, now they could be, if it's a relationship, if it's somebody you're watching this video because it's somebody who you have a connection with romantically, then they are feeling very passionate towards you, even if you're in no contact. Okay, it's somebody who has a lot of feelings for you. Now, if you were together, very passionate relationship, very intense relationship between you under the sheets, if you get what I mean. But overall, a lot of passion for you. Now, if it is just a boss or a family member, okay, it can be that, yes, they've got a lot of respect for you. If it's a family member, again, a lot of love for you. But they could be a very passionate person, passionate about their job, passionate in general. Okay, so we definitely got somebody around you in whatever circumstance you're drawn to this video, this reading, who is very passionate about you or loves you or has your back, basically. They've got an attachment to you that is strong. And we've definitely got, you know, this card for me is always like a trophy. Okay, you are the prize, you're first place, you're the best. So if it is work related, then I would be saying that if you're going for a promotion, I wouldn't be surprised if you are chosen for that promotion. You're number one, your first choice. Okay, if it is a family member, then they think the world about you. And if it is a lover, whatever the situation is, where you feel in your heart passion for them, they feel it in theirs, despite what the circumstances are. Okay, it doesn't matter if they're ghosting you, no contact or whatever, you have this connection still. How you're feeling about them is how they're feeling about you, and they think the world of you, and they know that you are the only option. So Spirit is asking you to turn your back on any emotions and thoughts, they're saying, that are not in alignment to what you're wanting. So let's break this down, what they're saying here. So if it is a job, okay, and you felt that you did well in an interview, but then, or you know that you're an ideal candidate, if it's a promotion or whatever, okay, pay rise or whatever, but then you're starting to doubt. Okay, because we all have that little angel and little devil sat on our shoulders. Okay, so the angel is your higher self, your intuition, your pure love and light energy. Remember, this human suit is just the vehicle that's driving that energy, your pure spiritual being around in. Okay, but unfortunately, with the human car, the human suit is the thoughts that we have that doubt, that get stuck in those ego thoughts. Okay, so it's not that the ego thoughts are bad. If something's happened to you or you don't value yourself or think that you're good enough, then the ego comes in to try and protect you. Okay, it's like, so you could be thinking with the job, I know I'm ideal, the little angel, yeah, you're perfect for the job, but then the little devil, oh, but what if you don't get it? What if they choose James in accountancy instead? Okay, or they don't think you're worth that money, all right? Okay, so Spirit is saying, ignore them, you know, let's flick the devil off our shoulder, okay? Turn your back on those emotions. No, you know, I hear you, you can stand there tweeting away in my ear, prodding at me or whatever for as long as you like, but I'm following my heart. I know I'm good enough. I know I'm worthy enough. That promotion, that pay rise, that job is mine. If it's a relationship, okay, whatever, you know, if it's family, friends, or a lover in particular, let's focus on. Spirit is telling you to follow what's in your heart. That's your true sat nav. Okay, so if you have got the little devil sat on your shoulder telling you, oh yeah, but they ghosted you and they told you they want to be with somebody else and they told you this and they did that and the circumstances of this, that and the other, the spirit is saying, flick it off. Okay, because it's not serving you. Follow what's in here, because this person has a lot of passion, a lot of love, and they know that you're the only option. So let's just have that strength, courage and confidence. Look at her holding her head high, having that strength to hold her head high and claim, yeah, this is what I'm having. Because you can't desire something that's not meant for you. So if you are desiring anything and wanting anything in your life, that's what we're here for. We will always want and desire something. Think back to how your life has been. Okay, you want something, you get it, and then you want something else, or you desire something else. Those desires are put there because they're yours to have. No guilt, no shame, no limits, no sitting yourself on the naughty step thinking you're not good enough, worthy enough. You are perfect as you are. What's not is the story that you're telling yourself. Letting that little devil on your shoulder tell you what you can and can't have. Angel is telling you, here, it's yours. And you can question it yourself. You can say, okay, so if I said to myself that I'm not good enough for that job, how's that going to make me feel? Your emotions will tell you. You'll feel anxious. You'll be like, no, I know that this is mine. I know that I'm good enough. So why am I doubting it? The same with a specific person. Because if you truly did not desire them, you would not be having these feelings for them still. Okay, because I can tell you that there's plenty of exes in my life that I do not want to ever see again. Okay, so follow what your heart is telling you is what spirit is telling you. That is your true sat-nav. That is your true compass, your true being, your true essence. Okay, the little nervousness in your system is just your thoughts trying to protect you. And that's where you've got to look at it like you're reassuring a child. Yes, I know you're upset, I know you're feeling anxious, but everything's working out in our favor. We can have this. Okay, I'm allowing myself to have this. I'm allowing myself to receive it in, instead of pushing it away because I'm hurting or I'm feeling anxious. Yes, that's our human side. You're going to feel nervous, you're going to feel anxious. Okay, but spirit is saying hold your head high in this situation, because somebody has a lot of feelings for you, a lot of respect for you. You're first. You are the best, you're chosen, you're prioritized, okay, even if you're thinking that you're not. So spirit is saying just turn that around, my lovelies, because you will get what you want if you are turning your back on ignoring the little devil on your shoulder, in other words. Okay, and with the waiting card, if you notice that the hangman is never bound by his hands, he's only bound by his feet, so he can reach up and untie himself. So spirit is saying you're causing your own waiting by where you are focused on. So if you keep focusing on what you don't want, you're going to get more situations in your life to prove to you what you don't want. So start to put your focus on what you do want. Why can't you stop thinking about this person? Why do you want this person? Okay, what is in your heart that's making you drawn to this person? You know, with the job, why are you wanting that job? Why are you wanting that promotion? Why are you wanting that pay rise? Because you're good enough. You can have what you want. Okay, so spirit is a little bit of like you're causing your own delay by where your thoughts are going. Stop focusing on and telling yourself what you don't want, and start telling yourself and focusing on what you do want. Because if you're putting yourself down, not thinking you're good enough or worthy enough, the other person is thinking you are good enough. So you're sort of a bit like two batteries coming together. You're creating that resistance, the wrong ends. Allow it, turn the right end, and you'll come together. You'll get what you want, is what spirit's telling you here. Okay, and here you're focusing on the spilt cups. There's, you know, no point crying over spilt milk. Turn around and focus on the Two of Cups. What is in your heart? That love, that gratitude, that energy. Okay, so for me, if I'm wanting something, I know that if I'm wanting it or desiring it, it's mine, even though I'm not seeing physical evidence of it. I know that how is not my job. I don't need to figure out the how, okay? Because it will come to me if I'm allowing it, if I'm opening up my heart with love and gratitude. So what I tend to do when I want something and I get a little bit anxious is I come back to center. I remind myself, if I'm feeling anxious or nervous or spiraling or triggered, I say, it's already mine because I desire it. My SP, the money I want, the job I want, is mine because I've got that desire for it. So it's mine. Okay, but then with my anxiousness, I will settle myself by saying, it's fine, I can feel like this, but it doesn't stop me getting what I want. Okay, these feelings are just reminding me that everything's going in my favor. Best case scenario that I'm going to be more than happy with. Okay, so that reduces my nervous system, it settles it, and then I just keep thinking nice thoughts about it. Okay, how would I feel if I got the money in my bank account or I was in a loving relationship? How am I thinking about the person I want to be in a relationship with, but then I'm telling myself, oh no, they're an arse. Okay, it's not in alignment. So Spirit is saying a lot of you will feel foolish going against something you're not seeing. You want to focus on the evidence in front of you, everything that's gone wrong. Turn around and focus on the inside, your true compass. Okay, bringing that love and gratitude, or at least love, into this. Feeling loving energy towards that person, because we're always transmitting energy and thoughts, okay? Because again, this person has a lot of love for you, a lot of respect for you if it's not love related, okay? Or family member has a lot of love for you. And Spirit is wanting you to harvest this beautiful ending that you want in this situation, the outcome that you want in this situation. They want you to have what you want. Pick the fruit and be happy with what you've planted. Okay. So let's bring in more. So if there's something you're wanting, it's yours to have. Yeah. Spirit is saying here, value yourself. Value yourself and know that you are valued. When you value yourself, you don't need others to validate and approve of you. You validate and approve of yourself and everybody will automatically do it. How you see yourself in the world is how others will see you. And how you see others, they will keep proving that that's how you see them. So if you think somebody is a womanizer, they will keep proving to you that they're a womanizer for you to say, see, I told you they're a womanizer, etc. Okay, so Spirit is saying when you're indecisive, so your heart's telling you one thing, the angel, but the devil, your ego, is trying to protect you and tell you all the reasons why you can't have it because you might get hurt again. Okay, yes, acknowledge that, but we're not accepting that. Hang on. Spirit said, if I've got a desire, it's mine. They're not sitting me on the naughty step. I'm sitting myself on the naughty step, listening to my ego that's trying to protect me. I hear you, but no. I'm having what I desire, what feels right in my heart. Okay, so with the crown chakra, remember, we're all spiritually connected. We're all energy. So that will open the flow for messages, whether a letter, email, text, phone, whatever. Okay, so if you're waiting, you're causing your own waiting by keep seeing it as separate from you. So you've got the door closed, Spirit is saying. Okay, so they're saying if you want the messages to flow, if you want the news that's going to make you happy or feel relieved that you've got what you want, excited or whatever, okay, they're saying to allow that message to come to you, you have to open the door. Just they said, just like a delivery. If you've ordered something, that's what you want, okay, and it's being delivered, how it's delivered doesn't matter, okay, it doesn't matter whether it comes in a car, a bike, a van or whatever, okay, it will be delivered to you, but it's no good if you don't open the door. Now, don't take that literally, they're saying, because yes, they could post a note through the door and say, we tried to deliver it, you were out. But that get the understanding, they're saying that if you got the door closed, how can you take receipt of that package? Okay, is what they're saying. Yeah, because you might be judging a situation. Yeah, but this happened and that happened and they said this and they said that and I don't think I'm this and okay. And they're saying when you're judging, you're not being your true spiritual self, your divine self. Especially if it is a relationship, because Spirit is telling me here with these 3 cards, we've got them thinking about you, even if it's a boss, okay, whatever, whoever you are on their mind, they are thinking about you, okay, considering you as the only option. You're the only choice. You're the prize. You're first best. You're the one that's chosen. They want to prioritize you, make you the priority. Okay, and they are serious about you. They're serious. This could even go to marriage. Okay, because your person has a lot of passion for you. So put an end to those doubts, those fears. Just acknowledge them, but don't let them have power over you, Spirit is saying, okay? It's fine. I'm calming myself down because if I desire it, it's already mine. Just because I can't physically see it, when I accept that it's mine, when I am expecting it, not waiting for it, that causes more delay. But if I'm expecting it, oh, it's mine, it's a done deal. I just keep, every time I think of it, keep having to think positively and not negatively, angel and the devil, okay? And as the saying goes, Spirit just said, a watched pot doesn't boil. So it's mine. I can go about my day knowing that it's mine. If it pops into my head, I feel anxious about it, remind myself it's already a done deal. It's already mine. Everything always works out in my favor. Best case scenario that I'm more than happy with. Everything is working out for me. I always get what I want. Okay, so let's just round this up. Let's just bring in a romance angel for those of you where if it is a relationship, just for extra assurance, they're saying. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so imagining that you're in their arms, imagining you're in your perfect relationship. Remember, you've got to shift here, sending out that loving energy, that gratitude energy so that you receive it back. Sending out energy of they hurt me, but I really want to be with them is all confused energy. Okay, it just causes a delay. Chemistry, okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, and there certainly is. So what Spirit's saying to you, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust, okay, because there are reconciliations, okay, if it is somebody who you're not in contact with, but also to love yourself first. When you love yourself, others automatically love you. If you're putting yourself down, not thinking you're good enough, worthy enough, or you're assuming that somebody doesn't want to be with you because of whatever's been said, believe me, my lovelies, I get all sorts of clients where there's all sorts of things. Okay, my person's told me flat out never to darken their doorstep again, I'm not their type, etc., etc. Okay, so you decide. Love yourself. You are the priority, they're saying. You're first best. Nobody else. You're not giving away your person to anybody else. Okay, and then your love life will go to a higher level. But if you keep seeing them as separate, you're keeping that separation in place. Okay, oh, they're not contacting me, I'm ghosted, they're an ex. What are all those words? Those words are not lining up with what you want, a loving relationship. You're still seeing them as separate. Even though, yes, physically they are. But when you shift within, that your world will shift according to your inner story. We wake up in the morning with a low, and all day long we're assuming, thinking, having arguments with people in our heads. Well, those little thoughts are those seeds that you're planting that are going to be the fruit that you reap, good, bad, or ugly. Okay, I'm going to come to this deck and we'll see what these say. So any other information on this situation? So just be strong. Remember, we're not listening to the little devil on your shoulder. You're listening to the angel, your true heart's desire. If you desire something, it's yours. There's no guilt, there's no shame, there's no limits. It's just a story you're holding on to and telling yourself. Okay, and with this one, what's this? A little acorn. What do little acorns grow into? Mighty oak trees that are solid, that are there for years to come. Okay, so if you're wanting your new start, your new beginning, don't listen to the sly fox. Okay, we're not listening to the sly fox who's trying to derail us and tell us we can't have it, trying to throw a spanner in the works. Okay, we are going for what we want. So don't guard yourself. Yes, your ego side is trying to protect you, but follow your heart, Spirit is saying here. Because then the wheel will be turning for you to have what you want. Okay, and somebody very passionate about you reaching out to you to tell you how they feel, pouring their emotions out to you, wanting a new start and a new beginning. So again, another strength card. Be strong, have that confidence. Again, with this card is appreciating, valuing and loving yourself. You're first best. You're good enough. I'm the prize. Of course, I'm always chosen and prioritized. It's going to feel alien at first, they're saying, but the door to spirit is always open. We're not sitting you on the naughty step. If you want something, it's yours. Okay? Come from that heart chakra, that loving heart chakra, giving out that loving energy and gratitude energy. So I hope that that helps some of you, because what you want is yours. Whatever it is you're wanting, your name is on it. You're first best, you're chosen, but you might be talking yourself out of it, self-sabotaging, thinking you're not good enough or that you can't have it. The Spirit is saying you can have it. It's yours to have. I'll leave this with you. Love and light.